As far as I'm concerned, men can suck it. I glare at the back of the rude arsehole I'd had the misfortune of sitting next to during the flight, grab my carry-on bag from the overhead compartment, and disembark. Despite my annoyance, as I make my way up the jet bridge, some of the tension bleeds from my shoulders. The gate area is teeming with people. I dodge several of them, blocking me from the exit and the taxi rank, casting furtive glances over my shoulder, reassuring myself I'm not being followed. You're fine. Safe. He's back in Berlin. He has no idea where you are. The minute I step outside, I breathe in the fresh Dublin air. God, it's so good to be home. The reason I'm back threatens to overshadow my happiness, but I bury it in the dark recesses of my brain, determined to make the best of my time here, for however long that might be. The driver of the first taxi in the queue opens the door, and I slide into the back seat. He circles around the back, gets behind the wheel, and glances at me over his shoulder. I stumble over an address I'm not used to giving. Aside from the short visit I made to check on Imogen a couple months ago, Berlin and London have been my home. You got it. He pulls away and I settle more firmly into the seat. We're barely 2 minutes from the airport when the driver glances in his rearview mirror at me. Are you visiting? No, I live here. Although that's not entirely true. Ah, welcome back then. I smile placidly and turn my head to stare out the window, hoping he'll take the hint that I'm not keen on conversation. Thankfully, he does, because the remainder of the trip is spent in blessed silence. He stops in front of my building, and while I get out, he grabs my bag from the boot and hands it to me. I pay him the fare and he nods his head. Thank you. I pull the handle up from my luggage and tow it behind me. The entryway is quiet. Then again, it is the middle of the afternoon, and most people are working. I climb the stairs until I finally reach my front door. I open it and take in the clean scent with a hint of floral. The cleaning lady must have been here recently. At least I'm coming home to a clean flat.